Hello, everyone, and welcome to Incedendo UHC Season 3. Woo. Alright, we're here. We've tried this a couple of times. It's been a while since Season 2 came out. This time we have another game mode from Zabenderman, which I'm going to explain right here. It's called Danger is Brewing. This is done running the function command, and it is in 1.12.2. And basically, you can see here we have a cauldron filled with water over a burning fire. We're going to be throwing in ingredients into this cauldron, and it will give us a potion. So, for instance, let me just make this filled all the way. If I want to make, say, a sugar glass bottle and redstone block, and I want to throw all these in here, and boom, and now that gives me a nice potion of swiftness. Now, the recipes for all these potions are in a paste bin that everyone has access to. It'll also be in the description of all the UHC episodes. So you can always go see what it's going to be. If you throw in, say, one of these longevity items, when there's no items in, it'll give you a nice cancel sign. It'll get rid of the longevity item. It says you can't brew this because it's not a potion that you can brew. You'll be able to throw the ingredients in any order, which will include a glass bottle and whatever, except the longevity items, which is a block of coal, a redstone block, or a nether brick item, which you can get by smelting a netherrack. Will go in here last, and that's going to be what brews the potion ultimately. So it's simple enough once you get it down. We've done a few test games of this, made sure it all works. There's no ingredient for a power level 1, but there is for level 2, it's glowstone dust, and for level 3, it's gas tears. I'm trying to think of any exceptions. There's health boost will be permanent if you manage to get it. It'll be permanent hearts that you add to your health. And I should add that the resistance potions will only go up to level 2. That is because resistance 1 and resistance 2 will give you 20 and 40% damage reduction. And that's just made with a bunch of items. Again, all these are explained in the document. So, I'm going to go through with the teams. We have some newcomers this time, so let's take a look. The first team is Fluesmaker and 2 newcomers, TX Talon TX and Butter Golem 1. Then we got Stone Age Gaming returning from Season 1, Vincem returning from Season 2, and D-Rory, who's a newcomer. I just realized you're blue, not pink. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Then Team 3 is myself, Mista, and Kalina. We've all played all 3 seasons, which I only just realized. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. Team 4 has, where are you? There's Frost Bros, who's returning. Country Cutie and Flame Orb, who are both thankfully subbing in. Thanks you guys for popping in today. Team 5 is, where's Danny? There she is. Danny the cool Winter Waffle, who's subbing in, and Glyphical back there, who's trying to hide. And the last team, Team 6, is Jamie NCL, no longer Jamie Vivo, returning from Season 2. Yes, Glyphical returning from Season 1, I should say. BBR returning from both seasons, and Let the J Play, who is a newcomer. So we got some newcomers, we got some guests. This is all gonna be hopefully a fun game. Let's go out there. No one, no salt. General game rules, no Fulbright. Generally though, resource packs are fine as long as they don't have Fulbright. Yeah, no bed bombs in the nether. No trapping the nether portal, no camping the nether portal. Once you go through the portal, you can wait for your teammates if they're about to come through. After that, you should either break the portal or run away from the portal. Yeah, fuck the portal. If you find a notch apple, you can use it. You cannot craft or use a regular brewing stand. I need to say that because that's never been a problem, but I don't want it to be a problem today. You cannot craft or use a brewing stand. This is something that if you do this game, I will kick you because it is such a simple, glaring thing. In this game mode, you cannot use the brewing stand. No fire aspect or flame, you are correct. Simply because right now, if you get shot with a flame bow or hit with a fire aspect sword, even if you have your shield up, it's still gonna let you on fire, which we find to be a little bit glitchy. Apple and flint rates at the moment are vanilla because we were having some problems with our rates script. I apologize. We have to deal with it. For a while we couldn't even. God, sorry. For a while we couldn't even get them to drop at all. So just gonna have to deal with the vanilla ones. We're gonna be 60 minutes or sorry, 120 minutes. It'll be 6 episodes till meetup. Meetup will be the start of episode 7. This is to give everyone plenty of time to brew some potions and collect some potion ingredients. Also, I'm going to request, we've never had this problem with this group before, but don't go suicide. If you're about to die, don't just jump in lava or whatever. Just don't die on purpose. Is just what I'm asking. And I think that's everything. Does anyone have any other questions? Yeah, don't drag out meetup. I'm not gonna do a world border because last time I actually killed BBR with it. But just don't drag out meetup, please. Can I craft a brewing and no, the answer is no. You cannot craft a brewing stand. Okay, any other serious questions? If there are no other serious questions, then we will begin. Alright, looks like... Oh, what mods are not allowed? You can use Labby mod, you cannot use Fulbright. For texture packs, highlighted ores are fine. Optifine Zoom is fine. But again, I want to say, no Fulbright. Partially for your own benefit, because, you need torches, because PvE is a nightmare in this game. Can I water my cat? Sure. Alright!
Hey.
Alright, welcome to Incedendo. It's Talon, and it's Butter Golem, and it's Bluesmaker, and we're about to rule this.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. This is the 15th attempt to try and record this season.
That was the 16th.
Oh.
Well, roughly. I lost count at some point.
Yeah,
It was the 15th
seasons.
that I participate in. I might have missed 1 or 2. That's possible.
Maybe.
No, we're exaggerating, but it's a complicated game mode, as you can see, with the custom brewing system, and it's a little more prone than a lot of other game modes towards having things go wrong. Also, I'm playing with the Glyphs version of Glyphical's pack, default pack, and I'm not used to the sounds it's making. And I'm all confused by the Terraria sounds. Alright.
Oh, let's do that.
So we were considering potentially nether rushing.
Yeah. I
That'd be
think that's a
interesting.
good idea. If anybody finds a surface lava pool, just send me cords and I'll do that.
Alright.
I think we should probably go more than one person, though.
If we go in before
Because
PvP,
I think the
there's-
key might be multiple teams will want to do that, probably.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
depends on what we want to try to get from the nether, because the big things are netherrack and then glowstone, which isn't
Yes.
really extremely risky. If we want to go for
No,
the
that's
blaze
true.
rods and stuff, then we
But
probably
you
should
do
be a
want
bit
to,
more
like,
prepared.
if there's nothing that's easily obtainable, and all we can get is just the netherrack and the glowstone, then we'll do that and bail out early and find a new cave or whichever, relocate to a safe place where we can't be assaulted from our portal,
Yeah.
If there's a fortress that seems easily accessible, we can go. But
Yeah.
we have to call it on the spot depending on what we see.
Yeah, we don't want to be in there for long if we want to get out before PvP.
Right. I'm gonna swim across this river to go get the reeds over there with the doggos. So if I punch the reeds and I punch this dog at the same time on accident,
Wow.
That wouldn't be
I didn't.
good.
That's
I
good.
did, but that dog actually blocked the way for me, actively, preventing me from getting the 5th reed. But I have 4. That's enough.
Yeah, that'll do.
It'll do. I am wandering around I'm going west and then plan on heading south because I'm at the border pretty much. I grabbed one piece of gravel, just, because I might need it.
I need to change my recording settings real quick.
Ding, ding, ding. Recording settings must be changed.
Alright, I think that's better.
Probably. In the interest of full disclosure, I have to admit to my single solitary viewer that for a rare time, I did not go to the bathroom before we started recording. Usually I do, but I just wasn't, I wasn't feeling up to the task.
Understandable.
Just like when I was a kid and it was time to go to the pool, and my parents would say, "So, Flues, are you going to go to the bathroom before we go to the pool?" But I said, "I don't wanna." And then, of course, the devious plan was to save it for the pool, right? Because that's what you do in the public pool. Unfortunately, there was the urban legend that there was a chemical in the pool water, that would give you away with a big red splotch, transforming your urine into a visible color and betraying your misdeeds to the rest of the pool goers. But that's only rich people pools. So if you're not going to the rich people pools, you can freely use it as a toilet bowl, no problem. So pro tip, there you go. For the kids out there, I'm
very useful.
Happy to be your educational channel.
Totally not going to use this information for anything.
Oh,
That'd be preposterous.
there is
No,
a
of course.
lava pool here. There we go.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a little bit of iron in a cave here,
Yeah.
as much as I can. Apologies if I can't light it. All the coal I'm getting, I have to save for the smelting, because if we want another rush, we need to be mega efficient.
Yeah.
Not just a little bit efficient, but mega efficient.
Okay. It might be a good idea to grab sand on the surface at some point, since we're gonna need that.
Yeah, I'll
You
do
are
that
a
before I head
genius.
down.
I've taken damage because I'm stupid. That was just simple fall damage I could have avoided. I was just trying to go too fast.
You gotta go fast. It's very.
Alright, I've garnered
Likes-
4 apples.
It's
Oh,
pretty
that's a
solid
good
with
idea.
Vanilla
Mhm.
apple rates.
I haven't seen a cow yet, but where did you see the lava pool? Minus
Yeah.
600, 175. So I'm pretty far away from there. So there's a lot of distance that can be traveled until we meet.
I have enough
Also,
iron, so I
the
might start
I
making
see
a
that
portal.
the achievements are going to be made public, which is typical of 1.12 games. They made hiding the announcements rather more difficult than before.
Yeah. I wonder if they reset them from the test game so not everyone has them, because that's kind of important.
Oh, that's I wonder. The test games were not on the same server. I think this is a different server.
I think the last one might have been, but besides
Yeah, the last one was
Uh,
on,
the-
on this server, but I don't think the other ones were.
Yeah, there were those on Tommy's server, and Tommy's server and this game mode were not getting along at all.
there is a swamp right next to the lava pool as well.
Come on, there has to be a cow somewhere. Come on.
Yeah, would really love to find a cow.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I forgot that I don't have a water bucket, so I shouldn't be wandering around on treetops.
I've been playing a lot of 1.5 since I was playing Infernal Mines, and I keep forgetting that you don't have to double tap to sprint anymore.
Yeah, that's a new development, I admit, but
Yeah.
It's the way of the future. I
Yeah.
found the swamp. I might use
I
that
see
to gather a little bit of wood, and I'm much closer to the
Yeah.
lava pool as a result.
It's over in the birch forest, if you weren't aware.
But still, no leather. No leather.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
I got 24 sand, so that's good for now.
Yeah, I have 24 as well.
It'll be plenty for now.
Where did I put the furnace?
The brewing is a little bit slow and time consuming, and if I
Yeah.
recall, you can only brew one potion at a time instead of batches of 3.
Yeah.
It might be
So it's kind of,
wise
the
to,
game
like,
mode is kind of like a more tedious version of brewing than
Yeah.
the vanilla version of brewing.
we might want to
But you
like
can
dedicate
brew
our
special
last
potions.
episode to like brewing.
Yeah. It allows us to brew some special potions, though. So, potions that we would not otherwise be able to brew, like a potion of resistance, notably, or a potion of potential hearts. You need to find a lot of diamonds for those.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, they're
those
not
aren't
really
worth
worth it though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me put down this line.
I found a mine shaft.
Oh, that's useful.
That's a good idea.
If you find melon seeds, plant those right away,
Alright.
just so we can get those.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the potion recipes on my second screen because I had to. Yeah, we had to change Discords, and that changed my setup there. I'd have to tab out to get the potions on my screen, but I think it's gonna be in the description down below,
Yeah.
detailing the game modes, so you can feel free to have a little look. Probably gonna come in a form of a paste bin that you can open and consult, because it's complicated.
Very much so. Oh, cool, it's raining now. Lovely.
So of course it's 1.12, so you don't want to forget your shield.
Yeah, it's like one of the most
What?
important things.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a game changer if you don't have that.
A little bit. And the
Alright, now I know to
sun
turn down weather sounds. Wait, that did nothing.
Yeah, weather sounds doesn't really affect lightning at all. Speaking of which, I'm gonna turn this off.
lightning just freaking struck right next to me. Like I didn't
Boy.
hear it because my weather sounds are off, but the flash just appeared in front of my eyes.
You know, the last game we teamed in Flues, I got struck by lightning, so,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Let's try to not do it again.
Yeah.
So I have one flint for flint and steel. Are you at the lava pit?
I am. I'm currently making a portal.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find you.
I will TC again if you need it.
So I can help, even though I didn't get as much iron as I'd hoped. I have at least a shield and a couple apples.
Yeah, I have a shield and a chest plate currently, and then a couple extra iron. Speaking of which, I'll take a quick peek in this cave here while I wait.
I don't know why, but I'm like not in the mood for talking right now.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes when I'm focused on doing something, I go a little silent.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, if I'm like consulting okay, I see the chords and stuff. But I was like, oh, I don't have food and I don't have time to stop and smelt. So it was like, let me grab a few mushrooms
Mhm.
to do the old classic. Do you have the flint and steel? I can make it.
Yeah, I already lit it.
Oh yeah, I noticed that it's already lit.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
Here,
You've always been the clever one.
actually, if you need some food, I have some cooked chicken.
I have 6 iron ingots. What should I do with that?
I don't have any extra,
Probably-
so
I should make an axe, maybe, or
yeah, maybe something like that. Piece of armor might not be a bad idea as well.
yeah, right. I'm like a sword and an axe, and boots. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I think just the two of us should Be okay to go in.
I think we ready.
Yeah, I'll go in first.
Let's
I
do it.
guess. Okay, no
The
specific
extent-
netherworld.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. That's an issue.
What did you guys do?
Okay. So there's no nether linked to the world. That's an issue.
I would much appreciate healing
Yeah.
because I took a heart of suffocation because of that. So
Okay, hopefully we get that resolved quickly. You don't have to restart or anything.
there's lag going on, so I think he's linking the worlds now.
Yeah. that would make
Hopefully.
sense.
Once the lag is done, I think we'll know.
I'm not getting very much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got someone. You know, I was mining and then I wasn't picking up anything.
Not really anything anymore,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right, I'm gonna try the Nether portal again.
Okay, nether works now, that's good.
I'm on the other side.
I'm joining you. Okay, that took
Okay.
some suffocating.
I saw you like walk through the obsidian.
Yeah, that was weird.
Alright, don't like fall in the lava pit or anything while you're
Yeah.
there.
We're gonna try. I'm gonna start grabbing another rack.
There's a glowstone right above us over here. But I'm gonna wait until the lava is done flowing.
Yeah, that's
First.
a good idea.
Let's see. Do I see? I don't see a fortress nearby. But the render distance is a little bit slow. Because I think maybe the nether was not pre-gened.
Yeah, that makes sense. Situation.
But there's there's glowstone where the lava's flowing, and it should stop flowing in a little bit.
Okay, I have a stack of nether
These
rack.
may
That should
suit
be
up.
good enough. Probably won't brew more than a stack of potions or 64.
I have
potions.
37 netherrack. That should give
Yeah,
enough
That'll do.
stuff. All we need really is the glowstone. Is there a more convenient spot to go get it?
Ross Bros is down to 2 hearts.
Is there a more convenient place to obtain the glowstone? I don't think so. Not really. How much glowstone do we need?
As much as we can get, like a stack-ish would be good. I'd say, and like 40 would probably work. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick peek, see if I can't spot the fortress real quick.
Okay, I only have 15 here. Oh.
Getting some weird visual artifacts on my screen.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure it's just like my video card or something. Like every once in a while, like something will flash white. It's odd.
Okay, that's not odd at all. I do that all the time. Just, you know, when I get bored of the usual, you know, I like to mix things up.
Yeah.
Here's the visual artifacts, you know, for Change
Why
this thing.
not?
Okay, I have over a stack of glowstone, so I think
Yeah, I think we're good here.
I think we're good. Let's take more damage going back.
I wouldn't condone it, but go ahead.
Okay, we didn't take. I didn't take damage. I'm fine.
Okay, let's see if I get lucky as well. Okay,
Where'd my furnaces go?
okay, R is not a thing, right? Okay.
Don't tell me this is a thing.
It's a thing. I don't know what you're talking about though, but
I don't know where I put my furnaces.
It's unfortunate.
of course you didn't. I'm not gonna cave
Oh, I
here. I
found
just
it.
want the bit of iron.
Yeah, it might be. Okay, I'm gonna. Reggie wants me to test going back through the portal to make sure it works. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay. All right. Be safe.
Yeah, haven't
I'm
died
going
yet.
south.
Coming back.
I'm going. Okay. I'm going southwest. And we'll try to find a cave and mucho diamonds.
Okay, I should cut down some trees so I actually have some wood, and then I'm gonna go cave.
Those are creepers.
Creepers are a common sight in Minecraft. Has any one of us found leather at all?
One of them
Is
just
that
killed
gonna
the other.
be
I have not.
I haven't either, no.
okay?
I haven't come across any sources of it.
No, I haven't seen a single cow, not a single horse, not a single.
I got healed by Reggie, so we're gonna.
Okay. Also, so did I. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
So-
Yeah, he healed me back to full. Like I took half a heart of fall damage, so I'm gonna take half a heart of fall
Yeah.
damage again, just so that it's
Okay,
it's
episode
the
one
correct
is over.
amount.
Oh, end of episode 1.
So